it's Kat and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am very excited for, and it was really hard to make myself wait for a couple days to finally sit down and do this, but today I am doing an unboxing of my Angel Competition Bikinis practice posing suit that I'm going to be using to take all of my progress pictures in for losing weight this summer. So I was really excited because I got the Wonder Woman one and I really like DC Comics. I like Marvel too. I like both. I go both ways. Can't hate on either of them. Though they don't have any for Marvel. They just had a Wonder Woman one. So I was really excited when I saw it. And so I thought it would be something fun to keep me motivated. It would be really fun to take my progress pictures in. So I went ahead and ordered one. And currently I have no plans of ever competing in a bikini competition. Maybe someday down the line, I have no idea, but I definitely don't have any plans to right now. So this is purely just for taking progress photos in and for having it because it's really cute and I wanted to. So it came really quickly, and actually they made it really quickly as well. They're based out of Kansas and they make everything themselves. There are two sisters who own and run the business, and so they actually made it incredibly quickly, and they send you videos on Instagram of them making your suit so you can see like where they're at in the process. And then it shipped like 4 or 5 days after I ordered it. They were so quick with the turnaround. It was awesome. And because this is a practice suit, it doesn't have any crystals on it, because that's really the part that takes a really long time if you're going to be ordering like a competition suit or something. It's because they crystal them all out by hand. You can see videos of them doing it on their Instagram. It's so cool. They all look so beautiful when they have all the pretty Swarovski crystals all over them. But because this one does not have any crystals, the turnaround time was so incredibly quick. It was awesome. And I waited a couple days, like I said. It was really hard not to open this box. It's been sitting over there taunting me, but I'm opening it now. So it's got the Angel Competition Bikinis little logo and name on the front here. It's got Be an Angel on Stage, and then on the other side it says confidence, strength, beauty, determination, willpower, sacrifice, grit, discipline, perseverance, dedication. You got this. And on the other side is my shipping information, so you don't need to see that. And I've got my trusty kitchen knife, so I'm just going to be cracking this open and seeing what's in it. Not that I don't know, but I'm so excited. Ooh. Alright, so I just got the little pink satin bag to keep it in. So it's got, again, their name and logo on the front of it. And on the back it says confident in Angel Competition Bikinis. That's nice. I'll get you a suit in a second. And then it's got, okay, so it's got, they've got their fashion show upcoming this year. I think it might have already happened. It's either that or it's in like a week or something like that. Oh, June 15th. Okay, yeah, so it's like 2 weeks away. So their fashion show, they have a blog on their website as well where they have different competitors, and the two girls who run it have competed as well, of course. So they have a lot of blogs with some like helpful tips and stuff like that for competition preps, and they do figure suits as well, so they have some figure competitors with some tips and stuff like that. Oh, it's Natalie! Hold on. Okay, I know her. I don't know her personally. But that is Natalie Matthews there, although aka Fit Vegan Chef on Instagram and YouTube. She's such a sweetie, and she just did her first like series of pro shows because she got her pro card the past season, so that's so cool to see her. Oh, and it even has a competition show day checklist. That's useful. Maybe someday I'll be using it, but definitely not anytime soon. Blurb about their sponsored athletes, and if you want to be one, which not for me, that's cool. And then another little postcard with their little phrase on there again. Cool. I think this is like a little sweatband. Should I wear it for this video? That's cool. And oh yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so this is in here because they, like I mentioned, they have sponsored athletes, And so when you're checking out, they ask you like if there's any like basically how you found them, right? And if there's any like one person that like referred you to them. And I found out about Angel Competition Bikinis first from Kara Corey, second from Natalie. So I listed Kara as the one person they would have to thank, like, for me finding out about Angel Competition Bikinis. So it says, "Thank you, this is your free gift. We are including it as a thank you for letting us know that Kara Corey referred you to us." Cool. Yeah. So I got the little headband. And then, yeah, that's just shipping stuff. What's this? Handmade in Kansas City by Kara, Lauren, and the ACB team. So Kara and Lauren are the two sisters I mentioned. I couldn't remember their names before, but it's okay. It's on the sticker right here. Like I mentioned, who made it. So it says, "Let your confidence shine." The Angel experience has been making athletes feel confident all the way through prep and on their show day since 2013. And it has the suit care instructions as well. The suit was handmade and should be handled with care. Please treat it like a piece of fine art or jewelry. Do not practice posing in your competition suit. It should only be worn to try on and on your show day. Angel Competition Bikinis posing practice suits are specifically made for posing practice. And I got a posing suit, so all the times that I want to wear it, it's going to be fine. And it says, "Good luck on your weight loss journey, Catherine," which is nice because it is nice to know they like actually read all the boxes you fill out, but it's nice having the handwritten note. That's a really sweet touch. It's really nice. All right, now to the cool part, coolest part, the suit. Ooh, okay, so here's the top. It's got the nice holographic red fabric, the gold straps, because I'm Wonder Woman. And it's got not super sparkly connectors, but it does have these nice little connectors, and it feels, yeah, that's stitched in pretty well, so I'm not super worried about that ever coming undone. And these are stretchy, so you can tie it as tight or loose as you want. And the inside of their cups are the same-ish color as like a competition tan would be, so when they get all dirty and nasty, it's harder to tell, which is nice. And it also has a molded foam insert in here, so you can see the top of it coming out, and I could pull that out of here if I wanted to, but it does have some molded cup pads in there. Cool, and a little middle connector. It's a nice little sparkly as well. Okay, cool. I like that. Okay, so one of the things that I have noticed about some bikini competitors, or just bikinis in general, honestly, that I'm not a huge fan of is when the cups, like where they are in the band, are like super far apart. And that's, I mean, honestly, just like a personal preference thing, because I don't have a whole lot of like boob anyway. So if I want any kind of cleavage, I pretty much need them like squished together and like pushed up. So I like it when my cups for my bikinis are like close together in the middle, and these are sewn together at the connector, so they're not going to be sliding out anywhere, which is nice. That's how I like it. If you don't, then you can probably just ask them to make them like adjustable or whatever. You got the little tag sewn in. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's look at the bottoms. I got the top in a medium, and I got the, no, Ash. My cat is trying to play with the strings. And I got the bottoms. The bottoms don't have like small, medium, large. Just put your glute measurement in, and currently my glutes are like 42 inches around. That's probably gonna change, sadly. That's okay. But I got the Brazilian cut for the bottom. Let's take a look. It's got those little stars. Oh yes. It's got the little sparkly connector, but it still ties so that you could adjust it as your body is changing, either through a prep or through just losing weight like I'm hoping to do. So again, sewn in there really securely. Yeah, and this feels pretty sturdy as well. I definitely don't want to be yanking on this all the time, but it feels pretty good. It's nice holographic and stars. And there's a hygiene liner in there too. Cool. Not that these ever get tried on, but that's still nice to have in there. Okay, cool. So it's got the the tag in here saying what cut it is, so if you ever are going back to like order another suit and you can't remember what cut you got and you want a different one, this will remind you. And then of course it's got the little elastic in here to give that scrunch to the booty so that it lays nice on the glutes. Yay! More stars. Yay. Okay, I am very excited about this. And I am going to put it on and show you guys what it looks like on, and also do, I guess, another physique update. It's been about like a week and a half, 2 weeks-ish since my first video when I was talking about starting to run and wanting to lose weight, and I am down a couple pounds, 3.6 pounds, which is pretty good. Probably could be a little more if I hadn't indulged a little bit more than I should have this weekend, so I'm probably holding on to a little bit of water, but that's okay. That's normal fluctuations, and I'm still trending in the right direction, so I am happy with where I'm at. So I'm gonna go put this on and then show you what it looks like. Ooh. Okay, I love it. Top is freaking awesome, fits great. I mean, the top is very adjustable, so really you just need the cup size to be right, and it is, so that's lovely. I really like the connectors here. They were doing in the bathroom when I was putting it on. The lights in there were shining off them and making little rainbows together. It's pretty. So I really, really love the top. Again, I like how close the cups are here on the band. Feels really nice. I got the high hip option. So the suit is meant to kick up a little bit higher on your hips rather than just going across down low. I think that's a little bit more flattering, so that's the cut that I chose. The bottoms are small, not in a sense like they don't fit, but small like they're meant to be small. And I mean, these suits are meant for bikini competitors. Like, those suits show off like as much of your physique as possible, because that's kind of the point when you're in a physique competition. So little on the small side, that's okay. I really like these connectors. Of course, adjustable. It's kind of like cutting in to my love handles right now, but that's okay, because hopefully those love handles should be going away pretty soon. Oh yeah, so just front on, side, and the viewer discretion. The back is pretty small too. Like I said, I got the Brazilian cut, which is their second most coverage. It's still pretty revealing, especially because like my butt is pretty big right now. So it's, yeah, it's a bit small. Other side. And back to the front. Do a little posing. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how to pose for a bikini competition, guys. I really don't. Can you tell? Can you tell? But like I said, it's been like a week and a half-ish. I got some food prepped. I got some running done. Hitting the weights at the gym starting tomorrow. So I'm pretty happy with the progress that I made in that time. Okay, so like I was just saying, I am pretty happy with how I've done this past week and a half-ish. I got a lot of food prepped, so I've been eating mostly that. This past weekend I did go out to lunch for my friend, and then some people brought donuts for Shadespire night. It's a game. So I had 2 of them, so definitely not the best choice, especially for my goals right now for me and what I want. Definitely not the wisest choice I could have made, but it was a really good night. I had a really good night with my friend. I got to play a game that I loved and enjoy it with everyone, so I don't regret it. But I know that in the future I probably wouldn't make the same decision again, because I do really want to drop a couple pounds this summer. So with my meal prep, I will probably do a what I've been eating in a day if anyone is interested, or just for funsies anyways, because I don't know if anyone has been watching these videos yet, and that's fine. They're for me anyways, so. But lots of veggies, quinoa, whole grains, tofu. I don't really eat meat a lot. I don't really eat a lot of dairy either, and I definitely don't eat eggs. They're gross to me, like just so gross. Just like texture, not even like a yeah, just texture, can't do it. Don't like eggs. So I eat like tofu, beans, peas, stuff like that. So I've been eating a lot of vegetables, mushrooms, Brussels sprouts. I had threw some shredded carrots in there, quinoa, tofu, tofu scramble with spinach, red bell peppers, and red onion. Oh, it's so good, so good. And I've been trying to use less salt as well. So I've been using like paprika and chipotle and lemon pepper and garlic and things like that instead of salt. And I haven't really been eating a whole lot of stuff with added sugar either. My smoothie in the morning that I have has fruit in it, so it's really sweet, and the oatmeal that I made for myself has fruit in it as well, so I'm still getting sweet things, but it's not from added sugar. So I think right now the only thing I'm really consistently eating that has added sugar in it is my chocolate milk that goes in my smoothies. It's the Silk Cashew Protein Blend that has pea protein in it, just to get my smoothie up to the like 22-ish grams of protein. And I'll do a video talking about how much protein I have and when. So I'll talk about that later, but yeah, that's really the only thing right now that has any like added sugar in it that I'm consistently eating. So not a lot of added sugar, not a lot of salt, not a whole lot of oil either in the stuff that I cooked. There's oil in the tofu, because otherwise when you bake it in the oven it'll burn to a little crisp. So there's oil in the tofu, but otherwise for like the tofu scramble, I did a dry fry for that, and it's still very good. But for the tofu and my like quinoa and Brussels sprouts meal, there's some oil in that, but otherwise, not a whole lot of oil either, which is good for me because I usually cook things in oil, which is fine normally, right? Like it's canola oil, it's polyunsaturated, monounsaturated fats, like that's not the end of the world. But the thing is that it adds a lot of calories to your food without adding a lot of like volume, so you don't even like realize how many calories you're adding into your food when you add the oil. So like I said, right now, for me, for my goals, that's not something that I need right now. That's not something that is going to help me get to where I want to be. So it's something that I was kind of thinking about when I prepped my food, is wanting to cut out a little bit of that oil. I do still have chia seeds and flax seeds in my smoothie and my oatmeal respectively, so I am still getting plenty of healthy fats, some good ALA because I don't eat fish, so if I want DHA, gotta make it from ALA. So have the hemp in the, or not hemp, chia and flax for that, although I do have hemp seeds in my cupboard. I might throw those into my oatmeal as well, because, you know, healthy fats make you happy. And my skin is dry as heck. I live in Colorado. I have eczema. It's been dry my whole life. But I have noticed that A, cutting out dairy really helped my skin, and B, of course, having healthy fats and vitamin E will help your skin out as well. So that is how I've been doing. Thank you so much for watching. I am so happy with my suit. I feel like I will have it for quite a while. And I'm really excited to be taking my progress pictures and videos in it. It's so cute, and it's so like, you know, like it is a pretty cute cut, but it is a little bit like tight on the bottoms right now, so I do think it'll help me like stay accountable and motivated and like excited to like put my suit on every week and like see how I've been doing and see what has been changing. So I am very excited to have this. It's so awesome, and it was so like the whole ordering process and everything was pretty easy, and it was really nice getting those like video updates of when it was getting here. That was really a nice touch. It was very sweet of the girls to do that. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me, if you want to see my journey, and maybe pick up a few tips for yourself along the way if your goals are similar to mine, and follow me on Instagram if you want to see more. Thank you so much. Bye. Also, I don't think you can see it very well, but I'm wearing a Wonder Woman scrunchie. Yeah, there you can see her little double W. Yeah. I'm very Wonder Woman out right now.